is so great to see you. I love how it's a weekly thing and not an every other year thing now.
I know, it's amazing. Did you get a haircut?
I did.
I like it.
Thank you. I thought it was time for a switch, and it dries faster. It's easier to straighten. So.
I'm all about it.
I like it too. So I actually heard that you're doing a documentary type thing right now. Can you tell us about that?
Of course, it's called Like Air. It came out last November. You can get it on demand everywhere on iTunes. And I actually worked with my husband on this. It's through a convention dance makers that I teach on. But we follow 3 different girls through their journey of competition to like the nationals competition. And it's all about redefining success through the art form of dance and reminding people that success is not the moment that someone tells you you're great at something. Success is the place you hold your heart and your mind. And it's so in line with this competition because with Tate, the biggest thing was her goal was never to win. Her goal was to be here as long as she could so that she could learn as much as she could. And she met that goal. So she won in my eyes. So the documentary is so much of redefining success and the moment when you feel like you can step on the dance floor with so much love in your heart and you do it because you love it, not because you're trying to get anyone else to feel like you're great at it. When you do that, that's actually being successful. So.
Wow, I just preach right there. I'm gonna rewatch this interview when I'm feeling down or not feeling good enough and just remember everything you just said because that was beautiful.
Thanks.
Of course. So how is Tate doing? America was actually very shocked, but as you said, she's a winner in your eyes and my eyes.
Oh yeah, Tate and I actually got the same place, which is amazing. When I was a contestant, she was a contestant, but she's proud. She went to bed last night thinking of all the things she was grateful for and the things she wanted to take away from this. And then today it was just a matter of everyone's going home and it just comes down to what people voted for and it really doesn't mean anything. It's a popularity contest at the end of the day and I have no regrets. I know she doesn't and I'm so proud of every moment that we left on the stage and I'm just grateful to have a new friend,
So do you have that same type of sister relationship that Robert and JT show?
Oh yeah. Tate and I have a really deep connection, and she's very mature. So although she's half my age, we connect. We're eye to eye on a lot of things. So when we talk, it never feels like I'm older, she's younger. We have great conversation, and so it's been beautiful to get to know her and help her dig into spaces of her heart that she's never felt or seen before. Yeah.
Wow. You and this heart thing, it gets me every time because it's so true. At the end of the day, anything in the entertainment industry, I would say particularly dance, comes down to how you feel in your heart. And if you're not happy, if you're booking jobs that don't align with your morals, it's like you have to rekindle that passion and not, be all about the numbers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because people can think that you are successful. They're like, oh, you've done this, this, and this, and it's like, awesome. But you're the only one who knows if you're satisfied. So at the end of the day, I would rather work less and do jobs that actually mean something to me and I'm allowed to be who I am than do a bunch of jobs that are not who I am. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill out my resume. So it's all about quality. So I completely agree with that.
So were you satisfied with this competition?
Oh yeah, I'm so happy. I honestly feel like my heart is empty, but because it has exploded and I have nothing left. So
in a good way.
I feel very drained, but in the best way. I feel like I have nothing else to give, and I feel so satisfied. Yeah.
It shows through. I sat in the audience again, and I can tell you pour your heart out for us on that stage, and it's so amazing that you're that vulnerable for us. So we so appreciated having you back.
Thank you. Yes.
So great to see you, and I really hope I see you again. Obviously not next week because the show's over, but soon.
Yes.
I'll just say soon.
Yes. Okay, deal.
Cool. Yes, thank you.